have many benefits. Your baby or toddler will be less cranky, they will eat better in the day, they will sleep better overnight, and naps are known to help with memory and learning consolidation. Prior to getting your baby settled down for their nap, it's really good to have about 15 minutes of winding down time. This could be with a cuddle, looking at a book with you. Then take them into a darkened bedroom. When babies get to the age where they're easily distracted, it's important that you do this so that they are much more focused with their sleep. Then if you're worried about any kind of background noises, such as an older child running around, it may be that you would like to turn on some white noise and you leave it running for the duration of the nap. It's good to have some naps at home, but also some out and about so that you know that your baby can sleep anywhere. And the key to good naps is spacing. We often call these wake windows. As babies and children get older, they are developmentally able to stay awake for longer periods of time during the day, and this is what will determine their naps. Nap cycles also lengthen, so with a younger baby, you'll find that the cycles in the day are about 30 minutes, and around 3 to 4 months old, they gradually start to lengthen to about 45 minutes long. Some babies will just take one sleep cycle and naturally wake. Other babies will link cycles together and sleep for longer periods of time. But remember, any sleep is worth having. In the early weeks, babies will only be able to stay awake for short periods of time of maybe 30 to 60 minutes, and then they will need to sleep again. But as they get older, they'll be able to stay awake for longer. By 3 months, your baby will be able to stay awake happily for 2 hours before they need to go back to sleep again, and they'll be having about 5 hours of sleep during the day. By about 6 months, your baby's wake windows will widen to about 2.5 hours, and the amount of sleep they have in the day will be about 3 hours in total. By the time your baby is about 9 months, they no longer need to nap so soon, and you'll find that the wake windows widen to about 3 hours in the day, and then they drop to 2 naps. And we would normally recommend that any babies over the age of 9 months really try and make sure they're awake by about 3 or 3:30 in the afternoon. Otherwise, this could impact on their bedtime. By about 15 months, most babies have dropped down to 1 nap a day, and that will be taken around the middle of the day and last for about 2 hours or 2.5 hours. And then gradually between 2 and 3 years old, naps slowly decrease so that by the time your child is 3, most children are no longer needing to sleep in the day, and they may instead have quiet resting time. It may be on some occasions you do need to wake your child from a nap, otherwise this could have an impact on bedtime. It may also have an impact on their total sleep overnight, because if a child is sleeping too long in the day, it may have an impact on how long they're going to sleep overnight. After all, children will only have a certain amount of sleep within 24 hours.